Starting off, of course, with Anke Fischer versus Stina Jacobsen in the women's elite final. Amke, of course, beating fellow German Natalie Vogel in a tense match in the end, wasn't it? Went all the way, but Amke managed to win in the tennis to win the match, and Stina beat Anna Clara fairly comfortably in the end, didn't she, Chris?
Yeah, very comfortably. Before tennis, set it up with a really good table tennis score of 21-12. So after that, there was no looking back.
Indeed. And do you think the table tennis will be a key sport in this fixture?
You feel Amke has to win this one. I think just starting now, actually. So
will you be coaching Stina at half time again, do you think, or not?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, you will, yeah.
So I think probably easier for Amke to play against Natalie because it's a bit more clean than what Stina brings. Obviously, Amke played an amazing table tennis in the semi-final against Natalie. 1-2, 8?
Yeah.
Good start again for Amke now. 3-1. Not really any rallies at the moment. It's very tactical in the serve. Stina's won 2 points now on the same backhand serve there. Stina trying to vary the serve a bit, but when it gets into open play, Amke is much the better player. Good serve by Amke there. Good variation. The long serve to the backhand. Now this might be a short one to the forehand. Yep. Again, Stina hasn't really hit the table much in the beginning of this match.
So a 4-point lead already for Amke. What in the being in the Stina camp? What would you say her target is here in the first spot?
We need to get. Did he just take our fan away?
He did take our fan away. Yes.
Okay, that's going to be hot. It's very hot inside this venue at the moment.
It is extremely warm.
Lots of sweaty players and hot outside.
I think it's just a sheer excitement for top quality Racketlon, isn't it, Preston?
Yeah, that might be it.
And the sun plays a part as well, of course.
Solid rally by Amke there again. Yeah. I mean, target of Stina would she definitely needs double digits in table tennis. But so far Amke has been putting on a solid display. Good serve again there. She forces Stina to play with her less favorite black side, the one that without the pimples. And returning with that is uncomfortable.
Does she serve with her pimples?
She's serving with the pimples. Yeah, it's a short pimple, so you can still make spin with it.
Okay.
Alright, good. That's a point. Just gonna see.
So Creston there off to provide his fellow countrywoman some tips. Yeah, so her target's double figures, he said, and she's obviously on 4 at the moment, which, well, of course, it's a game of two halves, isn't it? As they say in the beautiful game. But yeah, I imagine he's going to put focus on trying to force Amke to play to her pimples, perhaps to get that in the game as well. They want to make it as least conventional as possible for Amke, I think. Really, she's quite comfortable having hitting simple topspin hitting rallies and simple push rallies with Stina. But yeah, we'll see. We'll obviously hear what Creston has given her in terms of advice, and we'll see how that helps as they go from here. So I was just saying, I imagined that your advice was something along the lines of try and lead Amke to play to her pimples, try and make it as
sorting out the serve situation when Amke's serving, because she's come out of that pretty bad so far. Another point for Amke in her serve, but yeah, just make sure that she doesn't overcomplicate it when Amke's serving, because it's pretty simple. She's Amke's serving the short one to the forehand, and or the long topspin to the backhand. So just need to be ready for those two serves. She's got 3 points directly off that serve though, Stine. Amke feels it should be topspin, but there's not that much in it, so it's 3 times she put it into the net.
Into the net, yeah. Is that something Stina's worked on recently, or?
No, Stine doesn't really work on her table tennis. only when he plays Racketlon, basically. I had one training with her. The national team was gathered in Denmark for one training of all sports about a month ago. She was playing a lot of table tennis there. That's good. Oh, it's a bit lucky.
So the some statistics on the fixture. They've played 3 times, according to FIR, since 2019. Twice Amke has been the winner, and once Stine. But the most recent time, which was last year in Bombay for the Indian Open, or I should say the Bombay Gymkhana International Open, was won by Stine.
Very close match though.
It was indeed, by the looks of it. It was won late on in the tennis. So Stine got 13 in the table tennis.
Do
you think that's necessarily?
You feel that
is that necessary to win the match?
To win some more.
Yeah, you think. Well, I mean, last time Amke only got 6 in the badminton. You think Amke would perhaps get more than that today?
Good Stine there. No, I think Amke will struggle in badminton all day long against Stine. Probably somewhere in between 4 and 8, I think is
expected. And it looks like Stina's probably going to get something similar.
Good rally.
She's done really well in the second half, hasn't she? I think that's 5-4 to her now in the second half. So
it's a great rally there. Amke really. Stine was attacking with everything she had, but Amke just safely puts it back on the table. Oh, good save by Stine there.
Yeah, but like you say,
Amke thought she'd won the point.
Indeed, but yeah, Stine doesn't seem to be going for anything spectacular, just putting the ball back on the table.
Yeah, Stine, she wants to attack with the forehand, with the flat. Oh, she got another one off that serve. That's was that the 4th or 5th point? She
I think the 4th now. Yeah.
That serve. So now she'll probably play a slight variation and come back to it next time she's serving. Almost the same. Amke's ready for it this time.
Indeed.
It could be 13 again, as we had last time.
It's looking good for it. And if we're thinking that it will be around the 13 mark, and that 4 to 8 will be achieved in the badminton from Amke, it looks like it's going to go down quite the distance again for Amke, of course. So
I think the squash in Mumbai was 23-21.
Yes,
I think
that's correct.
Amke potentially can win that bigger.
Yeah.
Especially with the shape Stine is in. Stine is clawing her way back here.
She's doing really well the second half, really well. I think that's
leading the second half
9-5. Yeah, that's impressive. Good coach.
Yes, thank you, sir.
But yeah,
serve mistake there from Stine.
Yeah, missed the serve, but like you say, she has won 4 points from it. So
good variation.
Nice.
There. Very good variation.
Yeah, struggled to read that one, Amke, didn't she? And I must know, as a TT novice, is there truth behind the stamp disguised as the spin?
Yes.
So you're telling me you can tell what spin has been put on the ball by the sound?
Yes.
That just sounds incredible.
It's funny, right? Because it's actually illegal to stamp.
Illegal.
Okay. Unless it's part of your routine.
What?
Yeah, so if it's part of your serve routine, it's okay, but it's not allowed to do it on purpose to gain an advantage.
You can stamp as in you're taking a step when you serve, but you can't just put your foot down for if you're not taking a step. I get it.
Which is interesting, but yeah, you can when you hear someone hit the ball, you can hear if it's no spin or underspin. You can hear that by the sound of the rubber hitting the ball.
Yeah.
And that's why myself included, are stamping the floor the same time
You
I
take a
hit the
step.
ball.
Yeah. Nice.
So 15. What a second half.
Yeah. Wow. 12 points this second half. So no matter what, she's won the second half. And I mean, yeah. That's it. Yeah. You must be chuffed with 15. Say
15
your target.
is 2 better than last time, right?
And 5 more than your target, which was double figures. And I think that was just before half time. Wow. This is really impressive. This could be pivotal really, couldn't
Impressive
it?
coaching, I have to say.
This could be, well, how humble, yes. I have already said so myself. I don't think you need to hear it again. And yeah, I think this could be pivotal for the match, don't you think?
Absolutely. The second half is absolutely pivotal.
I think Amka's going to need a really good squash.
Yeah.
Because you don't think there's much of a chance she gets more than 8 in the badminton. So, like you say, she's really going to need to take that lead of 2 points that she got last time. Forgot about you. So I'm sorry, Preston.
That's shocking. So you forget the reigning world champions.
I did you dirty in that podcast. I forgot about Denmark
and
as a reigning world champion, and I completely messed up your profile. But anyway, enough of my incorrections. We're back here. We have play in action in the
good
women's.
For the match with Amka winning the first point, I think.
Indeed. If Amka can get sort of 2 or 3 on the board in the first 5 or 6 points, do you think it will not phase Stina, but do you think she might rethink her plan, or will she just stick at it?
She'll stick at it, and
that's a lovely shot. She's played enough Racketlon to know that you don't change a plan.
Stina is on the women's tour. Actually, her and Amke, the 2 finalists, they might be the 2 smartest players on the tour for me.
They're probably
really good mentally, and always thinking about
definitely
the shots, and are good at adapting to the opponent stuff.
Absolutely.
I think they might be the 2 best mentally when it comes to that.
I was going to say certainly your 2 most mature women in the open draw. I'd say Racketlon wise.
As well, they also both have a couple of kids.
Yeah.
So it's impressive that they're both standing here in the.
Unforced error really there from Stina. 2-all. I think Amka will be happy with the way the rallies have gone so far. She's forced Stina into a couple of mistakes early on.
Yeah, she'll be happy with the last rally here.
Nice smash. So that's what she's looking for, isn't it? That opening to hit that hard low smash. Keep Amka moving side to side, really.
So there's a lot of talk in tennis about the mothers on the tour. Like Serena came back after she came out. There's a few of the best players that are mothers as well. In Racketlon here we have 3 out of the 4 semi-finalists that are mothers. And have come back to play the top.
It's interesting
the sport on top level, right? So
you think based off tennis that could be something probably worth looking at, really, in terms of a study to see if.
I think it happens less frequently in tennis.
You do get it quite a lot in. I know it's not racket sports, but you hear about it quite a lot in football as well. Some of the women come back and play at the top level again.
Could be. I don't know if you get wiser or as a parent, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not a parent myself.
Maybe
you're not either.
No,
but,
I hope not.
We're not the experts on that topic.
No, indeed. But I think it could be perhaps something mental as well. So perhaps because if obviously they will have a career, but with no kids, they may put that all into Racketlon. But once you have kids, you have something else to think about. And so you're perhaps a bit more relaxed on court. You don't train as hard, so you don't put as much pressure on yourself. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, they still do train hard, and
people said it was the same with Greg Gauthier on the squash, on the PSA squash tour, where when he became a father, he relaxed a bit and had a different mindset. And it was, I think he didn't win the World Championships title until after he became a father. Actually.
Yeah. So maybe it is that sort of mentality of the sport not being your number one in your life anymore, and so you relax a little bit. But yeah, it is an interesting point you bring up that 3 of the 4 women that made it to the semi-finals are mothers. Stina's working the rallies much better now.
A few times is catching Amke on her backhand, and she knows when she hits Amke's backhand deep, the only shot that can come back is something close to the net. So she just flies up to the net and hit that.
And I think she's moving Amke a bit more now, and she's not.
It's good attacking clear by Amke there.
Yeah, really good. I was going to say she's not. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say she's not really letting Amke take any control. Whereas in the first sort of 5 or 6 points, Amke was getting 2 or 3 shots where she was almost in control. Whereas now she gets one, and Stina's back on the attack, playing a bit more like we saw against Anna Clara, where she's playing low clears, more attacking shots, trying to be direct.
Yeah.
And what do you think Malta's saying here to her?
Again, the badminton is not is not my strong point, but I obviously see that when Stina makes the court big and have the short game with her, Amke is struggling a lot, because then she can be hit in the backhand, and deep backhand for Amke, that's basically point over, because she cannot clear her way out of it. She can't really play tight enough to the net.
No.
So it's kind of just desperation, trying to get something that's remotely close to the net, and hope that Stina is not already standing there, which she knows it comes there, so she's just flying up.
She's ready for it every time
and finishing it off. So. But yeah, six was last time.
So you'd think
from Mumbai.
Mathematically, Amke will get 8, but if she can develop those rallies that we saw in the first 5 or 6 points, when I think it was 3-all, wasn't it, at one point, then you'd think she could push for double figures. And yeah, Stina's obviously got 4 points on her compared to last year from the TT, so Amke will look to get some points back here compared to last time they played in.
There is something about the second half of each set where it's normally the better player wins the second half bigger.
Do you think?
That very often happens, at least in the elite.
Yeah,
in the elite games, where you're a bit cold start and making some unforced errors or whatever, but then the better player normally takes control of the game in the second half. In each sport. This was a really good point by Amke. Hitting the line on that smash.
She stayed on the attack for most of the rally. Stina actually defended really well. I think there was 2 smashes she cleared successfully.
It's a good rally by Amke as well.
Really good.
Was on the ropes there.
Oh.
She got out of it. Just got out of it. So Amke played a really good shot to Stina's forehand, struggling, where if it was the other way around, Stina would have closed down the net, seeing, okay, now this can only come short. And unfortunately, Amke didn't read that. Oh, just let it go. Hit the line.
But yeah, 5-15, so Amke's only won 1 point since the turn. It was a very good rally though. She needs to try and manufacture those again, but I mean, as we see from that clear from the serve, Stina's putting her under so much pressure as soon as the rally begins. Yeah, it's a really well worked rally from Stina, side to side with the clears, and then as soon as
it was a good rally by Amke as well. But yeah, Stina finishing it off, closing the net down again. So now she's in trouble. Down there. Yeah, when she gets caught in that backhand corner, it's point over every time.
She's finding it very hard to get back into the run.
Set up by the held drop by Stina to the forehand, and then finding the other corner.
Yeah, it's smart play. Oh, unforced error from Stina. Can't remember. I think there was a couple in the first 5 or 6 points, but since then that'll be the first one. So it's a relatively easy point for Amke. She'll certainly have to dig in for any more. It's a nice smash from Stina. Yeah, it's a lovely rally from Stina again. Amke seems to be clearing quite well, but every time Amke clears within 6 inches of the line, Stina will return with a clear 3 inches within the line, and it's making it very hard for Amka to get any dominance in the rallies. Oh, what a smash that is!
Good power by Stina.
Excellent smash.
Looks like we finally get a prediction right here.
Indeed. I mean,
we said 4 to 8.
4 to 8. I mean, in fairness, you did. I'll happily. No, it's well guessed from Amka there. I think she stood still. Thought Stina might send it back cross court, and yeah, she got a reward for that. You may have spoken too soon here. She gets 2 more points.
Commentator's curse, right?
Commentator's self-curse.
That's always what we do.
Yeah. 2 nice drops there from the back.
Sorry, Stina. My apologies.
Yes.
That was not good of me.
Racketlon is not going to let you have a correct prediction. So I think the closest you've been today was Luke and Ratz's squash. You said 13 and it was 9. So you were within 4. Wow. Yeah, Amka's worked the last couple of rallies. Yeah, she's worked, and the last 2 she has really earned, especially
and
that one.
Prediction goes down the drain.
I did predict that the prediction would fail.
That's a good point.
Does that count?
Yeah, that's good.
We've got half a correct prediction there.
Yeah.
But
it looked pretty safe, but
no, I yeah, based off the result in Bombay, but yeah.
Now she's got 4 points in a row.
I think Stina maybe just needs to take a deep breath, reset.
Yeah, she needs to finish this off now.
Yeah, go back to simple badminton.
I think Amka will be pleased with double digits in badminton for sure. She would have taken that if she was asked before the.
Oh, certainly.
Match.
Oh, lovely little jewel at the net there.
Yeah. Now she's caught in the backhand, and then that's trouble again.
Yeah. Every time. So first game point. Oh, I thought she'd gone down injured then. Just tying a shoelace.
No injuries.
No.
She's had enough of those in her time. I've seen her play with a blue angle, double size, and like she just doesn't want to quit. Smash no. 21-10. So
he has just won the under 18s.
Yeah.
Here, so a title on his belt, a world championship title on his belt, and we are underway here. Love all +7 difference in favour of the Dane. Thanks to that badminton. Ooh.
Unforced error there by Amke trying to hit a drop. Is it about time for us to have a beer as well here?
Yeah, I think it's time for the beer call. I
think we deserve it now.
I'll get the order in. That's for sure.
Thirsty. Oh, that's a good little drop off the half volley from Stina there. Ball looked a bit dead on that. But, I would be surprised if that's the case, since it's so hot in the arena.
It is very warm, but don't worry, a nice cold Grimbergen is on its way, Creston.
That sounds beautiful.
Nothing soothes the throat of a busy commentator like a cold Grimbergen in Rotterdam.
Good point by Amke there. Getting the squeeze off the sidewall. Good length by Amke. Perfect length. Stina played a little bit untight and got shot out, and then Amke find the back corner.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Lovely.
It's a good serve by Stina that set that up, because Amke couldn't get a good enough quality on the return. And then Stina had a cross-court kill shot.
Yeah, it was a fairly loose cross-court from Amke.
It's not a good return by Amke again. Stina had a big chance to make another point.
So what would your tactics be for Stina going into this game?
Stina needs to hit the back corners and see if she can get some loose points.
Yeah.
And then maybe see if she can use a bit of that badminton deception when she has time. It's a drop. That works. Again, that was a good return to the back. Amke forced Amke to play a loose shot and finished it off with a volley drop. Just a normal job, I think it was. But that was a very loose from Stine.
Yeah,
good retrieving, great lob.
That's a great shot. Yeah, well played.
It's great defense by Stine there. I think Amke, from Amke's side point of view, I would probably try to hold her shot a little bit more. This was a really good example of that, where she showed very clearly that she was going to play that drop. If she shows that drop and flicks across court, Stine's movement will be taken completely out of it. So Amke has time on the ball. I would tell her to hold the shot a little bit.
She does seem to be playing the ball quite loose. I don't think this is the best squash.
Hasn't been a good start from Amke.
No, I don't think this is her best squash by any stretch. So I think she needs to sort of try and press the reset button on. Oh well, there we go. Yeah, I'll shut up. Great shot.
Little shout of happiness there as well.
Indeed. I think she feels this might be a shot like that always feels like it could be the turn in terms of your.
Oh, just unlucky. Just creeped out there from Stine.
But I think Amke needs to. I think she needs to be a bit more comfortable in having rallies down the line with Stine. Yeah. I think she's hitting cross court quite a lot, and it's a little bit loose. Like,
what a shot!
Oh,
that was beautiful.
That needs to be clipped. That's another backhand. It was Stine, but in the semi-final, there's a backhand roll like that. I think that one's more impressive because it was from straight. It was on the same side. Yeah, that was very beautiful work from Amke.
3 points in a row to get back to 6-all. Now she's a little loose again, but Stine didn't play a good drop shot. Oh, that's a strong cross court there. Amke didn't expect Stine to be able to get enough power on that cross court, but no. Her feet got caught a little bit. Looks like a tight one from the beginning. It's what Stine likes. Great post there. 7-all, but it feels like momentum is a little bit on Amke's side at the moment, with 4 out of the last 5 points.
Definitely. Ooh, just out.
Yeah, squeezed her on the side wall there. Yeah, it is hot in there. The girl's just asking to towel down.
Indeed, yeah. Always gets squash courts, of course, known for being extremely humid and sweaty, aren't they? This one, thankfully, is nice and open.
Yeah, it's a big venue, squash venue, but I think it's been so hot outside in the last few days, so.
But it does.
That's a good game by Stine.
She's playing well. Yeah, done really well keeping this rally.
She went the wrong way on that boast, but still managed.
She's still under pressure. Asking let ball for interference.
Yeah. That should be a no let.
No. Wasn't quite enough, I don't think.
That was a really good job, Amke. Good quality. That is a terrible drop shot by Stine there, hitting above the service line. She was.
Or was it a bad lob?
complaining in Danish as well.
Anything you can repeat?
Yeah, she wasn't swearing. She
okay, good.
God damn, that was terrible, and it was. Follow up by Amke with a good post on the serve. That's two times in a row from that side. She's won a point directly off the serve with a post.
And she was 6-3 down. So, it's another beauty.
Another roller.
Wow.
Same shot.
She's got to go for the hat trick.
Yeah, we'd love to see a hat trick. Amke on the straight volley neck 2 times in a row.
Wow, I don't think I've ever done that twice in a tournament, let alone twice in one match. What about yourself?
I'm not really a shots player.
You're not a flashy squash player. You're very much a sensible squash player.
Just trying to get it back in play as much as I can.
You're the kind of guy that's happy to have a 50-shot rally.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
Those are fun. I mean,
Fun if you win though.
The older I get, the more they hurt as well, though. But especially the next day. So. How are we doing?
I've had confirmation of our beer delivery, by the way.
How are we doing in the women's third place match? Is that over now?
Oh yeah, the women's third place. Is that so it's on court one.
I just see.
They must be on the squash. Maybe she's
with a table tennis racket in her hand. So.
Oh yeah, maybe they must have started.
Yeah, but have they finished then? If she has a table tennis racket in her hand.
Weird.
They should have started same time as the female final.
Unless they just haven't started.
Who was she playing against? She was playing Natalie.
Who? Anna Clara?
Yeah.
Natalie, yeah.
Might have finished already.
What do you think?
I mean, I think Natalie would win that,
but would they have already played the squash though? That would have been quick.
That would have been quick. Just checking if we have any. On the turn. Alright, back to the women's final squash. Amke unlucky there, just sneaked out on the side wall. Oh, I'm getting trouble there. Couldn't get out of it. See if Stine adjusts now, because Samke made the two boast winners on the previous two serves from this side. Needs to be careful with that. No, Amke chose the volley this time. That's great by Amke. It's a good volley. And at the same time cut off Stine.
Just trying to find out if that match has indeed finished. Yep, it had. Natalie Vogel, 21-18, 21-11, 21-9, so a bit of a demolition, but it looks like, I mean, Natalie beats most people in the women's game, of course, but it does look like she's Anna Clara's nemesis. Anna Clara's never beaten her in 7 meetings, 4 of which in singles, 1 of which in women's doubles and 2 in mixed doubles.
Oh, that's a good lob by Stine there.
But yeah, back to the final.
I was expecting the drop to come in, and Stine just lobbed it back over her head.
Yeah. I think that's a taxi, isn't it? I'm afraid.
A slight taxi, yeah. She was in trouble in the rally, though, Amke.
But yeah, Stina's got some points back. 3-2 up in the second half, isn't she?
Yep.
What would you have said to her at half time? Nice shot. Oh, lovely shot into the nick.
I don't really think I would have changed much, to be honest. I thought she played pretty good and could have made a few one points in the first half. Obviously, tried to look for the boast because she got caught on that 3-4 times during the first half.
Oh, a bit behind her, that ball, wasn't it?
Her feet moved fast enough for that.
Oh,
here we go.
And the beer delivery is here. Thank you very
so
much. Cheers.
Cheers.
But yes, looking like Stina's trying to claw some points back.
Oh, what a drop!
It's a beautiful drop show, isn't it?
Asking for another towel down. Sweaty in there. Cold beer that helps in the.
Oh yes.
In the commentator box.
Nice for the players to have a quick break so we can have a sip as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13-15 I should say.
Ball might be a bit colder after the towel down there. Stine had potential stroke there if she had stopped playing. Amke then asking for a let and given. that serve back. Good follow up by Stine. The hard cross court kill once more.
So yeah, just a reminder. Last time they played, it was 2 clear points. Amke won 23-21, and we were saying before that it needs to be between 13 and 15 for it to be a full game of tennis. And if Stine goes in slightly wrong-footed there again.
Yeah, she expected the
straight drop,
which Amke won the point on last time.
So yeah, I think we'd expect if Stine had any points target, even 20 or 19, that she'd probably then win the match. So Amke really will be looking to win the next 5 out of sort of 8 points maximum.
Great target there on the volley by Amke.
Yeah, she's
the back corner.
She's found a bit of rhythm now. 3 points, I think, in a row. She needs to keep that ball tight and keep it as straight as possible as well. Let Stine switch the sides because she knows she's going to do it. That's it. Keeping the back corners.
Oh, she went for the hat trick.
She did. You've got to give her credit for that. Got to give her credit. But yes, 15 now. Now Stine's got and. It's a lovely boast. Did she pick that up?
She did. Oh, this stroke.
She?
Oh, why did she play that?
What an interesting rally.
That was a clear stroke.
It was a stroke, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a stroke again.
I think she'd cleared a little bit on that one, but it's a good drop, cross drop rally. Yeah, Stine. I mean,
I think she won that rally 3 times.
ignoring the 2 strokes, she worked the rally well though.
She did, yeah.
Because she was under pressure herself at the start. A really nice pick up from a good boast from Amke.
That's 2 important points for Stine there in a row.
It's huge, because that now means that any more points, then she has.
Yeah,
the advantage.
All points from here is what she needs less in the tennis.
Yeah, even if it ends.
She still have a chance of winning.
Even if it ended now, she does
probably finish.
Oh,
it's a stroke.
No, I thought it was a little bit of a fish for me.
I don't think if she wanted to play it, I don't think she could.
I felt she was holding a racket quite high and back when the ball was very low. And I don't think she had time for a full swing, for me.
For me, that was a stroke all day, but yeah.
The referee
gave
a
let ball. You're going to replay the point.
If only, eh? Stine gone for a review. Amke gone for a review.
Amke would have gone for the review.
Yeah, I would. I think I would have, to be fair, in the player's position.
She definitely would have gone for the review there.
Have you ever played with reviews?
No, I have not.
Neither have I, unfortunately.
It's only on the PSA tour they have.
Just the PSA tour, yeah.
Yeah.
Not there yet.
Maybe next life I'll get there.
Next life.
No, I'm just playing on the Masters tour instead.
I was going to say, are you old enough for Masters? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it starts at 35, doesn't it?
35, exactly. Yeah. I can play.
It's a lovely disguise drop. If I'm honest, it wasn't the best drop, but it didn't need to be because the disguise was fantastic.
Because of the deception, yeah.
Really.
So Amke was expecting the flat cross-court kill, which Stine won plenty of points on.
I was.
It looked like it.
Really nice from Stine. Oh, she's got herself caught there. Yeah.
What's that?
Yes, let.
I think that was a let as well.
Yeah, she had an opportunity to take the ball early. No, she wasn't. You're right.
It was also close to a no let up. I probably feel it.
No, she didn't make full effort.
Oh, did she serve that out? Oh, she didn't. Oh, that.
Yeah, serve was out. Yeah,
wow.
So Amke could have had a stroke, but the referee's ruled.
Lost it a little bit here in the last 4 points.
It's all happening on centre court in Victoria. But yeah, Amke needs to. Oh, wow, Stine might be winning the match here.
It's great mental strength from Stine now. 6 points in a row when she needed them most.
She might be winning
with a
match.
With a serve out of court. It's all going wrong for Amke now. She really needs to win this squash set. That is so important for her. It's a massive swing.
Is that not down? Go for the leisure centre boast. That was a mistake.
She read that easily.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought Stine's pickup was down, but I think I've thought that about a few.
Yeah, it's tough to see on the camera on our screen here.
Yeah, but yeah, really great work from Stine. So you think that's 7 points in a row? Was it 17-13?
I think this is a virtual match point for me.
I would agree. Yeah, if Stina wins this squash, I think that'll be it. That's a lovely tight shot from Amka. Yeah, that's it. Work the line, work the line. Now go cross. Yeah, lovely work from Amka. Oh, that's unlucky. Stina's done really well. She's grinded out. That's unlucky, but she's grinded out a few rallies like that, hasn't she? And I think she's won most of them when she's done that. She's brought out shots that Amka wasn't expecting. Defended really well. But that could be a turning point for Amka. If Amka can win this by 2, she can turn this around and create a juice situation, a 2 clear points situation. Then
she's in trouble here.
Oh, she's under pressure now. Can Stina win it?
Trouble.
Yeah, she's won it. And you can see the celebration there, that means a great deal. 12 points to get, I think.
That is a huge.
That's huge.
They're still on the forehand diagonal.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're starting yet.
There's a bit of a crowd coming in to watch the men's final now.
Are they ready to start? So yeah, it looks like we'll be able to catch 5 or 6 points of the tennis. Oh, that's a great shot from Stina, nice and deep.
On the line. No, she's on the smash.
Yeah, there we go.
To love Stina, 10 more points to win her 2nd World Championship title.
So she has won it before. I was going to ask that.
She has won it before. She won it 2 years ago.
Yes, in Graz.
Yeah, and then last year, unfortunately, she wasn't able to.
She was injured.
To try to. No, actually, she had to go to one of her best friend's wedding.
Ah.
And I can tell you, she was not happy about it.
No.
But I mean,
I'm sure her best friend will probably be.
Amke with the next point, 2-1.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe
good old moon balling. Amka going in with the chop and a bit of pressure
to create something different. Bit short from Stina.
Indeed.
Ball hit before the service line, so obviously Amka taking the attack. Yeah, on the table tennis court we have coaching. We see Koen Hagerat, the Dutch world number 3, is coaching Luke
and Max Oldaver,
and Max, and
so
Sylvain is coached by Jean-Michel.
Luke being coached by 2 of the best table tennis players on the tour, really.
Second, sorry?
Luke being coached by 2 of the best table tennis players on the tour. It can't be bad.
Yeah.
But
advantage
so we will switch there to make sure we capture the moment. It's such a shame.
Finishes the table tennis.
So Luke unfortunately losing.
What a
end
comeback
to the set
that was.
But anyway, now we're here watching Amka Fischer versus Stina Jacobsen. Championship point. Stina Jacobsen needs 1 more point to be named the Women's Elite World Champion at the 21st FIR World Championships. No. So Stina's still needing that 1 point. I think Amka's won.
Imagine if Amka had won that squash set, right?
Oh, don't.
Which was ever so close.
It was, yeah.
Imagine the match we would have on our hands right now.
It would be closer, and that's the game of Racketlon. Those 4 or 5 point swings, they're where you win and lose. Oh, it's in.
Oh, good
Great shot.
14-11 Amka.
So we've just been asked by the over 40s world champion, Mr. Kuba, who we are backing for the men's final. I've of course said my fellow Brit and good friend Luke Griffiths, and Christian Hugard thinks after that table tennis that Sylvain will win.
I think if the 4-point swing had gone the other way, I would have had Luke as the favourite.
I will admit my prediction. Was that in?
There it is.
Is that it? And Stina Jacobsen is your women's world champion at the 21st FIR Racketlon World Championships. It's the second time she's won it. It's commiserations for Amka, who has never won it, has she?
No,
Don't think so. No, but she did really well to beat fellow German Natalie in the final. Well, not the